we've had quite a few discussions. Obviously, he spoke to me about this last year as well. August when I retired, he had made up his mind, but I think Sri Lankan cricket convinced him to stay for a bit longer. So he has to change his plans accordingly. But I think he's a fantastic. If you ask me and Kumar both, we love the way Aravind played cricket for Sri Lanka. I do not will say he's the best batsman, but I think the numbers say a different story, and Kumar's numbers over the years have been remarkable, and he's left a legacy for a lot of the young Sri Lankan cricketers to follow, and the way he has gone about playing the game on and off the field. He's been fantastic, and he showed a lot of the younger guys how to do that. So it's going to be a tremendous loss for Sri Lankan cricket, but I think, like all teams, we have to go through a transition period. We've invested in a lot of the younger cricketers over the last few years, and hopefully they will step up to the plate and just need to give them that time to settle down and direct Sri Lankan cricket in a new direction, I guess. I don't know. He'll have to wait and see. We've tried to change the culture in the team the last 10 years or so while we were there, and we've managed to do that in a certain way. And it depends on the next generation whether they want to go in that direction or they want to take a different route. But for sure, once we leave, our input, our signature, whatever, is not going to be there in the team. And you can say that, that period finished. No one wants to live in that. And if the younger guys have different views and different ways of going about it, I think we should let them do that and give them that freedom. So, yeah, it will be interesting to see how that is going to span out and how Sri Lankan cricket is going to go forward. But like I said, no one's there to stay forever, and we had a great run, both of us, over the last 15 years or so. And we've given everything we had to our country, and we're very proud about that. So that's how it's going to end. Well, I don't know. Unfortunately, I didn't see the test match live, so I cannot give you a direct comment how everything went about. But to be honest, they played some really good cricket in the series. I know the Pakistan boys were much more experienced. They had a couple of experienced guys, and obviously Yunus's knock in the fourth inning showed that. But I'm sure our guys will learn from all that. That's how teams get developed, and wherever the areas that they made mistakes or they need to improve, I'm sure they will have a chat and learn from this. But I thought everyone fought really well, especially the bowlers. I think they gave everything they had, so which is a good thing to see. We just need to fine tune and give them that period to develop the new generation. I can't call it a slump. I had 3 games, and one of them I didn't bat as well. So right, yeah. I walked into another situation where I had to tee off. I'm doing a different role. I don't open the batting, obviously. I've got a role in the middle order, so I have a different role to play. Chris has been in great form, so he's finished off quite a few games for us. So yeah, I would love to spend more time out there in the middle, and hopefully I can do that. It's just the start of the tournament, and it's been a couple of tough games. I think we were outplayed in our last game, but apart from that, we had some really good games, and looking forward to the home run now. We've got 4 games in Jamaica, so hopefully I can get some runs, and then we can actually win our home game, which is going to be crucial for us. It's a great tournament. I think that the talent is brilliant. Everyone's enjoying it, and it's very competitive. So I'm really looking forward to the next couple of weeks. No, yeah, it is. It's great. It's something for us to challenge ourselves as well in a different way, and another way for West Indies cricket. I think the Indian cricket has come a long way because of the IPL, because of the international cricket coming in and sharing the same dressing rooms with the younger guys. They have developed quite a bit in the last 5-6 years because of that. So I think West Indies is trying to do the same thing. CPL is trying to do the same thing. So, and they're doing a great job with that. It's very competitive. Some very good cricketers are playing very good international cricketers with a lot of experience. You get Kevin Peterson, you get Jack Callis. I mean, these are fantastic to have in your dressing room. So I think the young talent that they have in West Indies is going to learn a lot from this, and their development is going to be great as well. And like your question, it's good for us as well, just to take off our international cricket in a way like this, in a very entertaining, competitive tournament. So I've played in Sussex as well, in the county cricket as well, which I've enjoyed that, and to come here and do the same thing. So it's great for us to do this. We are able to give back as well in our own little capacity, and at the same time enjoy our cricket. No, for sure there is a lot of similarities. I mean, there's attacking flavor into it as well, and they have a brand of cricket which they've seen, which they played in the 80s and the 90s, and obviously they're trying to continue to do that. There's a lot of good talent, raw talent, and the only way we cannot compare is the power game that they have. They have a huge power game when it comes to T20 cricket. We cannot compare that to the Sri Lankan way, but the flair and a lot of the other aspects, obviously, it's quite similar. And the important thing is that they enjoy their cricket. It's a different environment here. Fans, the players, everyone, they love playing cricket and they enjoy it. So it's quite enjoyable for us to be part of this. Well, I think it is a positive way because it's about challenging yourself. I mean, if you can score 350, 400 runs a day, even at the cost of few extra wickets, you're still putting yourself in a situation where you can win the test matches. And if you can get results in test cricket, I think that is going to be the betterment of the game. So you see now openers, going hard at the top as well, and pushing themselves when they're under pressure. They find that attack is probably the best solution, rather than being negative and trying to see off a few things. But I think it's about having that right balance. But I think Test cricket will benefit from I won't say just T20 cricket. I think it's just the mindset of the players. They're much more confident in playing shots. They're much more confident in their own game. So if they can fine tune it and adapt playing Test cricket in a similar fashion, but in a much more controlled fashion, I think Test cricket will benefit.